Today, I would like to show you some of my favorite apps and tools that help me plan and organize my life as a person with ADHD. The first one is called Routinery. It is an app that takes you through your routine. Could be a morning routine, a work routine, evening routine, any kind of routine that you have. Let's say it is bedtime and I want to do my bedtime routine. I click on play and it tells me the first thing that I have to do. I see it both visually and as an audio cue. You can't hear right now, but it tells you you have 10 minutes to do your skincare. And once the 10 minutes are up, it tells you now you have to put things in place because that's the next thing that I've put there. And it reminds you every other minute once the timer is over. So you can't really get carried away. As you go through things, you click on the complete button and they are done. You can also skip something, move it to a different part of the routine, cancel it for the day. You can pause if you need a few minutes to do something else. And after you have completed a few days, it also counts your streaks. As you can see, it tells you congratulations, which is very motivating. I have 2 videos on my main channel of using this amazing app for my evening routine and for my morning routine, and I will link these down below if you want to see it in action. The next thing that I want to talk about is a soundscape app. Endel generates sounds with artificial intelligence that are helping you for certain scenarios. Deep work, chill, self-care, homework. So these are things that you might be doing right now. And when you click them, the app generates sounds that support that specific activity. And it has some real-time inputs. As you can see, it knows that it is very sunny outside right now, so it says full natural light. Clouds are 50%, sunrise, sunset, steps that I have done because I have a watch that is also connected to Endel, and it also knows my heart rate today. So it takes all of these things into consideration and creates the perfect sounds for that and for your activity. There are activities like going to sleep, like moving, so working out, having a walk, winding down, focusing, relaxing. It is literally huge. And there is real scientific evidence that this does better than those playlists, and it enhances your focus. It helps you to create a sound environment where you can do things you want to be, even if it's just relaxing. The third app that I want to show you is my to-do list app, which is called To Do. It is the most simple visual planner that I have seen in a long time. Your daily to-do list will just look like this. It's a blank slate. You can input things and you can add them with the tick on the top, and then you can check them off. You can push them to tomorrow if you swipe one side, and you can edit them if you swipe to the other side. That's one of the functions. The other one is that you can have custom lists. So if I click here on someday, on the bottom here, if I scroll, I have a few custom to-do lists, and this could be anything. It could be a wish list or things you have to get for a party, or fun ideas, travel ideas, freelancing, business things you have to do, just things that are not really time sensitive, but you don't want to forget. On a computer, in my opinion, it looks even better because you can see a whole week on one page, and on the bottom you can see most of your custom lists. You can also hide them so that you can only see the week. As simple as it can be, and I love that. For me, Google Calendar is a way to visualize my day and to see how much time I have. So I will write a to-do list, and then I will create blocks in my calendar, place them in the day with the time the task will take, and see how that looks visually. And as you can see, I've been doing this for a really long time, and they have specific colors depending on what it is that they symbolize. Are they work? Are they rest? Are they creative work? Are they freelance work, programming? Whatever it is, it has a different color. This is a free tool, super comprehensive. You can have as many calendars as you want. I have one that is just for vacations. I can turn it on and off for project durations, for things in my personal life and my work life. Perfect way to visualize how you spend your time. Google Keep. It is a super simple note-taking application. You can do a voice input, so just talk and it will record whatever thoughts you have. You can do a picture input, so just take a picture of whatever you have in mind, or you can write, of course, you can doodle, and you can open this application on any device ever. So it is literally on my smartwatch as well. I can click make a new note on my smartwatch, talk, say that I want to buy tomatoes, for example, later, and 1 second after that, it will pop up on my phone and I'll see it. I delete my notes as often as possible, carry them over to Notion or other places where they will be stored for a longer time because I like to write down and forget. A bonus tip, if you will. On my phone, I discovered this thing called focus mode. When I turn on focus mode, all of these applications, your distracting apps, are going to be unavailable to me, and I'm just going to be able to select the ones that are here on the list on the bottom. So I'm going to try to open Instagram, and you can see it saying, hey, you want to use it for 5 minutes, but that's it. And then it's going to remind me after 5 minutes and it's going to close. And I think that is really, really helpful. Hopefully this is helpful to you, but if you are also curious about things like medication that really truly change your life so much, you should definitely check out this video where I talk about all the ways that medication has helped me so far with my ADHD.